Hi guys, let us uh, change this one into the table format. So this one, if you remember from the last time, the format is it's just like this. But then if you want to make it like a table, so that is like have rows and column, everything is aligned. So you need to work a little bit more, and then I'll show you how to fix this one. Okay, so let me uh, copy and paste in here, and then I will name this one as lines or line or rows, and then later we can compare line for line with the next one, which is a table. Okay, now I will copy this row, and then I will insert something in uh, on top here in the table, and then I will make the same thing at the end, and then I will make this one as the end of the table. So this is the opening of the table, and this is the closing. I will do the same thing with this guy as well. So copy this one here, and then copy this one here. Okay. So the next thing is we don't need this one anymore. So we can just remove this BR, because the table itself has its own rows and column structure. So you don't need to this one anymore. But when you want to open a row, a table row, you need a TR here to start a row. So in here you need TR, and in here you need TR. Okay, that's the first thing. Actually, that's the second thing, because the first thing was like to open and close table. The next thing will be when you want to open a column in a row, and then you need the TD, which is table data. And then this one, because I want to separate this view into two, so this row into two, so I have to add a TD as well. So whenever you add a TD in front of the value, it will give you another column. So I do the same thing in here. So it will give me TD in here, and then in here. So this one, because I have three columns, so I need three TDs for this. Okay, and then done. Now, when I run this and run it this workflow, it will give me the web page, and then if I refresh this one, uh, okay, hold on, I need to run this first. And then if I refresh it, it will give me the this one. You can see table and column already, but you don't see any lines here, because it actually it doesn't give because by default the web page doesn't give you any lines and then anything at all. It just give you the alignment of the values. It doesn't give you any hints for you to see the columns. Okay, so in order to do that, you need another trick, which is I will do it here. It's called style. Okay, and then end of style as well. And then in here, you can redefine the style of for example, the TD. You just give this one the name only. So if you assuming that you want to make a dash and then one pixel in blue, for example, this one will give. Oh, sorry, I need to give the border. Okay, so this just mean that all the TD or all the cells in the rows of the table here uh, will have the border, which is by the dash line, not the solid line, and then with one pixel, and then with blue. Okay, let us see the whole thing works in the new page. Okay, so there you go. You can see now we have a table. Let me zoom out, zoom bigger a little bit, and then you see. Okay, so you see every table, every TD here has its own style already. Is And then you can update this style in all places. All the TD will be updated accordingly. So it will give you the writing style, or it's give you the consistency in within your page. And everywhere will look the same, basically. And then the next thing I want to do with this one, because I think it's like a little bit the number is a little bit very close to the dashed line here, and then it will be not very easy to read, so I will use the padding number. I will give 7 pixels for the padding, and then in order to make the numbers a little bit far away from the dash line, and it will be easier for you to read. So it's just kind of style, but then make your audience or your managers easy to read those number. Okay. So hopefully after this, and then you know how to prepare your result in table like this already, and then you can also know how to add the more row as well. For example, I will add one more row here, 111, 222, and 333 here. So after this, if you run the workflow again, it will give you the table with more with one more row in here. You can add more rows in here. Now, if you do the same thing with columns, you can also add more column as well by the TD. So this one TD FY25 25. This one I want TD, and then sorry, TD has to come with the angular bracket, and then this one I will give for 5 6, and this one I do the same thing with the TD, and then 4 for example. So my numbers are very easy to follow because they just like increasing pattern, and then you can see here, right? Okay, so that's all for the table output.